Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where you get nothing but undiluted truth. I came across a video a couple of days ago. I think it is in Edo State or River State. I can't really pin it down, but I think it is in Edo State, where they are copying the Anambra Homeland Security Law. Talking about also Soludo don't reach Edo State and other states in Nigeria.
They don't give us power to come pass this information again. All the native doctors, all the people we know from Omo, who are from East because they pursue now. One room, don't food for champ. One room, over 30 people there inside, waiting for you and juju. All the people we put juju inside Omo, we get 7 days to pack everything, including yourself, come out. If we catch you after 7 days, you know what you are not pack and community go do. All the landlords will give houses to these people. Go tell them, say na 7 days they get to stay in no more. We don't go stay for community. People go from anywhere, pack juju, they full inside our community. Husband, 7 days only. At the expiration of the 7 days, we shall be moving from house to house. And anywhere we catch such people, the landlord will also be in trouble. Husband, sanity. Number 4, the rate our young girls dey dress today, community say no to it. We no go dey. Young girls, the breast of our fathers and mothers, breast dey open, dem wear only pants dey waka. From today, such dressing should change. Otherwise, anyone wey we catch, we don get the authority. We go flog you, naked you totally, so that make that way you no wan hide. We go help you open am. All our boys too, all of them follow for the indecent dressing. You go leave nyash wey dem dey cover, you go open am go cover laps. From today, as we see you dey do that nonsense sagging, we go flog hell out of you. Tear down your nigga, make you naked at once. Husband, sanity. The rate too, as we dey talk of indecent dressing, the way our hair dey, e no fit this community. Community say make every young boy look decent. If you no fit do your hair well, you no be musician, you no be footballer, even if you be, get how they put in the day decent. But if you see that ruggedity in you, husband will teach you lesson. Husband, sanity.
All right. In as much as we are looking at it, and some people are applauding it, especially the way the Anambra State embraced the Anambra Homeland Security Law as it regards to fake native doctors and all of those things, and as it links to insecurity. Now, it is good thing that you can copy. Wonderful. But which one is trying to become moral police to the young generation that you, the elderly ones making these laws, have failed them? You failed the younger generation. And to every good morning follows how are you. There is something that triggers something. When we are looking at and condemning the younger generation of indecency and all of those activities, Yahoo, which job, which opportunity have you provided for these people? Which opportunity have you provided for this younger generation to engage themselves profitably and live a good life as much as you lived at your own time? I'm no longer addressing the very state which this thing is coming out from. I'm addressing it holistically. In Nigeria, you all do never do well, fail this younger generation with your greed and primitive accumulation of wealth at the expense of these same young people. Tell me, why won't a girl sell her body, wear all manner of indecent dressing to attract buyers of her body, hooking up, and the rest of them? Why would they do that when their parents can no longer take care of them? when they are now the ones being the breadwinner of their parents, even while in school. Tell me, what ground do you think that the parents will have over these children to imbibe morality in them? And today, you want to be a moral police. Address yourself first. In as much as every one of us agrees to the fact that there is a lot of indecency, immorality out there on the street, but we fail to acknowledge the root cause of it and address it. And it is still coming from the same people who are making these laws for the younger generation, because you feel this elite have felt that yes, they have achieved, they have arrived, they have had a life provided for themselves and their families outside the jungle called Nigeria. Now you want to become a moral police, sending this same. If you look at these retarded people, when I look at these security vigilantes who are making this announcement, you will write nothing home about them. Nothing to write home about them. Their children are also victims of this same circumstance. Irrespective of the fact, they will not take advantage of it to molest young people. As much as we've seen how bad it had been, even with the Nigerian police. Moral police, without doing your own bit first. And I will continue telling the younger generation that you will always be victims, no matter what. As long as this country is concerned, it is you that will continue being the victims. Continue pursuing frivolities on the social media. Continue behaving, I don't care. One day you go care, because Nigeria will come knocking at your door. And Nigeria will definitely happen to you. That is why every message I preach here is for the younger generation of Nigerian people. Younger generation of people who are trapped in this God-forsaken country called Nigeria. This British colonial enterprise. Whom the new colonial masters are your political leaders. Whom you will always be at their service during elections. To rig election for them. To carry ballot buses for them. To do all manner of shenanigans for them. To bring them and recycle them into government, and you care nothing about it. You care less about it. Now when the time comes, now you go still use your head, carry on. Because I know after this announcement follows the enforcement, and you will be the victim, and people will start crying on the social media, intimidation, harassment, and the rest of them. Let us all play our own part. Get rid of this madness in the system, because definitely, whether you care or you don't care, Nigeria will happen to you. Even those who have even escaped from this hell called Nigeria, one way or the other, Nigeria will continue happening to you wherever you go to. So that is why the message of good governance, GGM, on this platform is sacrosanct. And you must take it personal. And share this video to everyone. I don't know where and the particular state, either Edo State or River State, my mind keep telling me because of the community, I can't pin it down. But I can tell you, youths from that same place will start receiving woto from these people. Even sexual harassment at some point. You're trying to go to morally police the young people, whereas you've deprived them the opportunity to survive. Because that is what Nigeria had always been. Depriving the people the opportunity to survive. And yet, you beat person, you know, one, make the person cry. You deprive the person the opportunity to survive, and yet you don't want the person to actually survive in any means possible. And you will be the victim, continue being mumu, because you are mumu na factory fitted. Make you know they share this video. Make when you see this kind of thing, jump and pass. Because I know most of us check the age bracket of those who are watching and following this platform. Many of them are above 35, 40 years. The people we are talking about that are biggest victim of Nigeria today, who are the younger generation below 20s, below 30s. They are the ones we are talking about. Go and look for them. They are in TikTok. They are everywhere on the social media pursuing frivolities. God help you if, as this thing is spreading, we're not going to receive the worst. The worst is yet to come. Let me just keep it at this and hope you help me share this video. And let me have your thought on this on the comment section. I still remain Asuchino Peters, your advocate for good governance. What is your take on it? Let's have your opinion on the comment section, while I expect you to share this video to everyone. Bye-bye for now. GGM. uniting the people for good governance.